All right, video number 3, last tip when going through a divorce, what to do to make sure that you are financially sound and ready to move forward after that divorce. Your assets, so the first 2 videos we talked about different things you can do with the debt, but your assets, you have to group your assets into 3 categories. You can't just split up assets like say, oh, you get this $100,000 and you get this asset that's worth about $100,000. This is not, they're not alike. You're comparing apples to oranges. So 3 categories of assets. This is how you group your assets. Liquid assets or cash, or easily convertible to cash within a week. So mutual funds, stocks, investments that are not in retirement accounts. Cash in the bank, savings accounts, money markets, CDs. These are all convertible to cash within a week. Okay? That's one group of money. The next group is income generating assets. So you may have a rental property, or maybe you have a business that generates income, or maybe you sold a business and you're owed income payments from the sale of the business, whatever. Income generating assets is another category. And the final category is illiquid assets, or assets that cannot be easily converted to cash. So things like gold and jewelry, gold coins and jewelry, art, other investment property, like maybe a second home that you just visited, for half the year, interest in an oil well or a limited partnership that's not liquid, that's tied up. So all these categories, when you're splitting up your assets, try as much as possible to stay within the same category. So if you're splitting up one of the assets in the income generating category, be sure to match it with another asset in the income generating category. Try to keep apples to apples, because this way you will ensure that you get the most equal value. If you just cut a check for $200,000 in cash and keep a property that's worth about $200,000, you have no idea what could happen to that property, or you have no idea when you're going to sell it, or if you're going to be able to sell it, or there's just so many things. If you can avoid that, and sometimes it's not avoidable, but if you can avoid that at all possible, try to make sure that the assets are in the same category. This will ensure that moving forward, you're not stuck with, man, what did I get in the divorce? Because things go wrong and things change. You don't want to be you. You don't want to be that person that second guesses, did you get enough in the divorce? Make sure everything is equal, and moving forward, you'll be able to move on as quickly and soundly as possible with your life.